At his celebrity softball event yesterday, David Njoku was asked about the changes to the offense this season.
You got to see, how it plays out. You know what I mean? And like I said, first and foremost, the work must be done. So once we go from there, we'll see how it goes.
Not only do you have Joe back, but you're going back to that offensive style that worked for you a couple of years ago. So how much is that going to help you guys get back on track?
It's all very exciting, for sure. And, like I said, words are words. We got to put in the work and put after it.
I don't think we've talked to you since Tommy got promoted to coordinator. You were in the room with him all last year. So what do you think about that? What do you think he brings to his new job?
Tommy's a great guy, and he's very, very, very smart. You know what I mean? So he's putting us in the right places for us to be successful. That's all you can really ask for a coach.
It's kind of interesting. He realizes you got to go out and do it on the field.
Well, there's a couple things that you hear from Njoku there. Once again, I think they're all challenging themselves. They got to get better. I think they know that, and I think they understand where they were last year in terms of physicality and not knowing what they were doing offensively. And there's nothing worse. I will tell you that I have not. I've been in those years where you can't get anything going, and you're trying to figure out what you're doing on offense, and you just can't do it. And that's where the Browns were last year. Now with Njoku, not only is he excited that Reese is his quarterback, they went out and got Harold Fannin, and that's really going to help him with some matchups too. If they can get that second receiver and possibly 2.5 to another receiver, or at least a half a receiver, now you're talking where they can find matchups. Now the reason Njoku was so successful in the old Stefanski is because Flacco got him the ball early. And when you get the ball early to Njoku, he can run after catch. So if you think about checkdowns, if you think about under routes, arrow routes, all those routes that tight ends run, he got it to him early. And if you get the ball to Njoku early, he's really good when he runs with it after catch.